Once upon a time, in a forest where sunlight danced through emerald leaves, there was a small village surrounded by towering trees and sparkling streams. At the heart of the village lived a young girl named Lyra, who had the most extraordinary gift. Her voice, every time she sang, the flowers would bloom, the rivers would hum, and the stars would shine brighter. But Lyra was not like other villagers. She had been found as a baby in a cradle woven from golden vines. At the edge of the forest, the villagers adored her, but she often felt drawn to the woods, as though they were calling her home. One day while wandering through the forest, Lyra stumbled upon a mysterious harp carved from crystal, resting beneath an ancient oak tree. As she touched it, a soft melody filled the air, and a radiant fairy appeared, her wings shimmering like 1,000 rainbows. Lyra, the fairy said, "You are the keeper of the enchanted melody. Long ago the song of harmony was stolen from the world, leaving discord and sorrow. Only your voice can restore it, but beware, for the Shadow King seeks to silence you forever." Lyra's heart pounded, but she nodded. She would protect the song at all costs. The fairy handed her a silver locket, explaining, "This will guide you to the fragments of the lost melody. Unite them, and you will bring harmony back to the world." Thus began Lyra's journey. She traveled to the icy peaks of Mount Solaria, where she braved the blizzard to recover the first fragment hidden within a frozen waterfall. She ventured into the whispering caves, where her voice calmed the restless spirits guarding the second fragment. Finally, she entered the Shadow King's dark castle, where the final fragment lay in his clutches. The Shadow King, a towering figure cloaked in darkness, sneered at her. "You cannot defeat me, child. Your light is no match for my power." But Lyra stood tall, her silver locket glowing. She began to sing, her voice pure and strong. The melody she created filled the castle, shattering the shadows and revealing a beautiful chamber bathed in golden light. As the fragments united, a wave of warmth spread across the land, banishing darkness and filling every heart with joy. The Shadow King crumbled to dust, and the castle transformed into a magnificent sanctuary. The fairy reappeared, her eyes sparkling with gratitude. "You have restored harmony, Lyra. The world is forever in your debt." Lyra returned to her village, but she was no longer just the girl with the magical voice. She was a legend, a guardian of harmony, and her songs became the heart of the world at peace. And so Lyra's melody lived on, a timeless tune carried by the wind, reminding all who heard it that light and love could conquer even the deepest shadows.